Let's get into Cenat. I just recently watched this video on YouTube called I Quit, and I just want to talk about it a little bit. The video, you can catch it on, it's a collaborative because he put it on Cenat. He has a page on YouTube, Cenat, and then he also has a page, Cenat Live. I used to follow Cenat Live. I still do. And now he just announced in the video, just to put a little shameless plug, he has Kai's Mind, where it's like his personal secret YouTube where he's just trying to just overall better himself, read books, do journals, things like that, which I really feel like the younger community should watch, because sometimes they don't listen to us. They listen to the ones that are like 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, because they can relate to them a little bit more. And you can literally watch somebody grow, like education wise, by reading, by writing, by starting up this new career, and learn something from him. So it's a great idea. Cenat is trying to transition from being a content creator to being a fashion designer, and I am here for this. The video is about 24 minutes long. It's a quick watch. I think you should watch it. It's worth it because he's going into a little bit of, right after the marathon, it looks like he just went to Italy and stayed there for 3 months. And he got with a couple of people in Italy and did his research on like Louis Vuitton, and just came out with like a prototype and decided to take the prototypes from Italy to Atlanta just to get it going and have kind of like a shop where he's at. It seems like he has a pretty good team in the United States, and they're really working with him on his prototypes. He goes into, when he's in Atlanta, a behind the scenes look of the prototypes that he brought over and the vision that he has as a upcoming designer, clothing designer. The clothes look kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie, I do like them. And you just see him in the work, in the motion, just really just trying to carry out what's going on in his brain, and just speaking and affirming into work what's going on. So it kind of goes into why he says he doesn't really have a mental health issue. Really what's going on is that he has a lot of self-doubt because he's getting ready to transition from being a content creator, being one of the biggest content creators, biggest streamers, and moving over to just trying to be one of the greatest designers. I see him being the best designer. He also has a few conversations with his mothers, which I love, love, love. His mother's really, really nice and spiritual. It makes sense why Cenat is just so grounded and level-headed, because it appears that he has a very, very grounded, level-headed, positive mother that he could depend on and talk to about anything, and she's there for him. So, lady, you don't need nothing from me, but you doing your thing. Spoiler alert, he talks to Law Roach, the fashion designer, and he talks a bit about just really being in his head. Now, I can kind of relate to this because I'm trying to start this content creation thing, and I think I'm old and all this extra stuff, and I have a lot of doubt. But for some reason, I feel, and I know it's God telling me to just keep going, keep going, keep going. So thank you, Cenat, for solidifying just all of those thoughts. They're going to be there. Law Roach said those thoughts are going to be there, but you just got to keep on going and be still and listen to where you need to go next before you make another decision. Looks like Cenat is coming out with jeans, maybe a t-shirt, definitely some shoes. I saw some shoes and some jeans in a bag. The name of the clothing line, I can't really pronounce it because I'm horrible with names, but it definitely means no boundaries, he, she, her, limitless, just something that's matching Cenat's brain process and where he's at and where he's trying to go in life. Again, I'm here for this. All in all, it's a great video. Check it out on YouTube right now. It's called I Quit. Look up Cenat. And I think I'm just going to follow his journey and probably talk about it a lot because I feel like we're aligning together. All in all, I'm here for this, Kai. You got this. You're going to be very successful. God sees it, and that's all that matters.